Alright, good morning. Today is Monday, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, and we've been one time framing higher for a while, then pulled back, had a big rally, and Friday we left a P-shaped profile, which left us with a bullish imbalance with the target at 57.53, where we also have a untested settlement from back beginning of April, I believe. But then overnight sellers took over, and now we have a B-shaped profile. So we have inventory 100% short from Friday's close. So this is gonna be a key level to watch at here, 57.09, because that's the weekly settlement from Friday, and we haven't even traded there since the open, so we just opened with a little bit of a gap down, and now we've been trying to get inside value for Thursday's session, but every time during this overnight session, every time we come down here, we see buyers and sellers are not able to continue. NQ is a little bit more it's a little weaker. It's trading now below the low from Friday and inside value from Thursday. So I'm looking for, because we tested this 90-day point of control, and we are trading below it, and we are attempting to get inside value. I think that if we're able to hold below 56.66, which is where we're trading right now, then we should see a sweep through value and retest value area low from Thursday, which was at 56.34, just below that. And then we have this 56.23, which is the settlement for this session that hasn't been tested yet. So I'm thinking we might test that today. If we can get a little bit of selling going, it shouldn't take much to go through this area and this market conditions, I think. And then from there, if sellers keep it going, we have this area right here that's it's a low volume area, and we have the 50 daily moving average. So we should see some support here, but if we lose that, then we have another untested settlement at 55.87. And then from there, like I said before, this 55.80 is key, because we broke through this area and we haven't retested it. So if we test here and we accept below this low volume node, then we should be going to 55.50 pretty quickly. And then we would probably have more sellers join there if we don't bounce right away, and then trade through this distribution into the 5500. Now if we see buyers at the open, and I'm gonna be looking for value area low from Friday, and accepting above it triggers the value area rule, and the target becomes value area high for Friday, which is at 57.21.5. And then from there, like I said, the 57.53 would be the target to repair this bullish imbalance.
Order submitted.
So like I said before, in Q, at the moment it's just a little weaker. We are trading inside value for Thursday and below Friday's low. So, but the 90-day point of control is a little below. It's at 880. So that would be the target to the downside for NQ, and then see if we support here on the single prints. Otherwise, target is around here at 680 to 650, and then this needs to hold right here. Hold on. Right here, this area needs to hold, which is at 630. So this 630 needs to hold, otherwise we're going back to the 520 area. And on the upside, the target for NQ is 2200, and then we have the February low at 2460. So let's see what happens. We have news at 9:45 and at 10 a.m. So keep an eye on those. And crude oil had a very nice drop at the beginning of the session, and then it got bought up, and now it looks like it wants to go back to the point of control at 58.20. So but we got a little bit of a rejection at this low right here, so let's see what happens with that. We might start trading lower and leave this low volume area as resistance, but if we get above it, then 58.20 is the target. And gold broke back above that low volume area that we had as resistance, and came back to the point of control. So now this is a look below and fail. So we should be seeing a revisit of the 3370 for gold. You see, we had this range right here, broke below it, and now came back above it. So look below and fell to hold lower prices. The rule says that we target back at least the 33.65 area. All right, that's it. Good luck.